Welcome to RexOzRC. Here is a quick demo of the XK450. Sticks to the on an open TX radio. Sticks to the middle, throttle up, and there we go. Nice and stable, easy to fly. It was easy to set up on a TX16. Now, as I see that, I now see a piece of tape hanging down. Let me just quickly fix that. Bit dangling on the bottom there. Anyway, like I say, flies as a drone quite well. Quite quick too. So that's it, flying as a drone. Now, as you know, if you've been looking at the XK450, it does fly as a VTOL or as a plane. So let's switch it to that mode. There it goes. Quite a lot quicker. No, not near full throttle yet. Yeah, it is much smoother to fly on a proper radio rather than the one that you get with it. So I've just programmed it into my multi-protocol Edge TX remote. It's actually called a Hello Radio Sky V16pro, but it's very similar to a TX16S. It's actually designed by the same guy from Radio Master. He moved along, started up his own company. This radio actually has a couple other features that I haven't tried yet, which is AI control, where you can tell it, say, like open the flaps, etc. So that's why I sort of went for this, because it was the same price as the TX, and it had that feature. And it also has a gyro built into it too, so you can actually fly stuff with it, which I think is a bit of a gimmick. But I can see, like, as a camera gimbal, that would be handy if you're controlling the camera gimbal. But anyway, this is a demo of the TX16. I'm still fairly, I haven't done a lot of flights in the last few years, and I have switched to mode 2, but I found that to be the easiest thing in the world to switch. I'd hate to go back to mode 1. I think I can I can fly plane mode 1 again, no problem at all. But I always couldn't fly drones or helis that way. I flew, not that good at all. And within 3 seconds of being forced to fly a mode 2 instead of using the mode 1 because that was broken, within 3 seconds was flying like a pro. And I thought drones were the best. That's when drones first came out, and I loved them. Still, planes are my favourite, and this does the best of both worlds. And I do plan to get a bigger version of some sort of VTOL in the end. Now, I've only got this at 3/4 throttle, by the way, and as you can see, it's quite quick. I also haven't turned off the gyro yet. I haven't flown it without the gyro. I did attempt it with the original remote, but it didn't last too long. I didn't break it, but the flight didn't last much longer after that gyro switch was enabled, put it that way. It is starting to get dark here too now, I've noticed. Those lights do help when it's over, but when it's away from you, you still can't. It's getting a bit, you can lose orientation. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. It is dropping a little bit of hot for some reason. I must have had the gyro a little bit wrong, because it seems to be dropping a little bit of height. Fine. Anyway, I'm going to quickly land it, and we'll see how we go.